Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Megan. I do sewing, embroidery, direct-to-film printing, and other crafty things. And in today's video is going to be a weekend in the life of a small business owner. I can't tell you how many times I try to film week in the lives and I get maybe a day or two down and then I lose my steam. So I decided to just do a weekend in the life. You know, no makeup or anything on today. So it's currently Friday. I think it's around like 6. So I'm currently in the Panera drive-thru. They're a bit delayed with getting orders out, which is okay. So it's like a 15-minute wait, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just film a quick little video, watch some TikToks, wait for my food. I just got back from Hobby Lobby, so I got some rickrack and some ribbon because I have to send out a Christmas dress, and I'm also going to send out like a fall themed dress to them as well, just because she takes really nice quality pictures, so I want to get that done. But yeah, lots of changes going on. I have a lot of goals and plans for my business. The big ultimate goal is to actually combine all of my like websites and everything like that into one site. So it's going to be Megan Louise Crafts is going to be my main place. So that's where you can get like business supplies, my children's wear I'm still going to keep, adult clothing, home decor, basically all of the crafts and things, you know, that people can hand make. You know, that's what I'm planning on offering in my shop. So I just recently came to that conclusion because I've been paying for Shopify for my kids shop, and although I do get some views, I don't get many orders, and I want to drive some organic traffic from like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and just get more customers that way. So I think that's my ultimate goal, but I have to do a lot of other things in order to actually accomplish that goal. But it looks like somebody just got the order. So that's kind of what my plan is right now, is updating my website, getting that all taken care of. Sorry, brief interruption. They were checking the cars and making sure people were happy, I guess. So I don't know what's going on, but so the goal this weekend, mainly tomorrow, is to get those 2 dresses made. I'm really excited for the Christmas one. I think it's going to be really, really cute. And like I said, she takes really great quality pictures, which brings to mind, if you guys have any kids or if you're adults and want to model some of my clothing, please let me know. Because I really wanted like totally not rebrand, but have more like people modeling my stuff so you can see how it'll actually look. So that's kind of the plan. So if you're interested in becoming a model, you can either contact me through YouTube, either commenting on this video, or you can send me an email. And then I'm also planning on having a Facebook page soon. Probably this weekend, hopefully. If I do have it ready to go, I'll include like a little blurb here that, hey, my Facebook is good to go. So it'll be my Facebook page specifically for people that watch my YouTube, because I have a personal, or not a personal, one for my business. So I kind of want to differentiate the two. But yeah, so that's kind of the goal, is to get the website up and running. I also wanted to get into wholesale. This shirt, you can't really see it, but this is one of the designs that I recently made on my DTF printer. So it's Happy Hollow Thanksmas. I just think it's so cute and vibrant. And also I really want to add DTF transfers. So lots of goals. Usually the weekends is when I get the most stuff done. So I'm definitely trying to take advantage of that. You know, I will sleep in a little bit tomorrow, and then I have to take pictures for, I want to take pictures for all of my sweatshirts. Anything that I have made, I'm going to take pictures of, retake pictures of my knitwear, film some TikToks. So I showered today, so I don't have to worry about doing that tomorrow. I'll just have to put on some makeup and take some pictures. But yeah, so goal tonight is to finish cutting out the Christmas dress, which I think I have most of it cut out. I think I just have a couple more pieces to cut out. And then the second thing is to obviously cut out the other dress. So those are my goals for tonight. I need to look into Fair because that's a wholesale website. Also started to make adjustments to my Facebook page, my business one. So I have so many ideas. I don't even know where to start, but I think I'm just going to start small and slowly work my way up. So, and then of course Halloween's coming up next month. So I want to work on that, film some videos, use my DTF printer, make some money off of that sucker. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, I'm going to go get my food, eat, and cut out some fabric. Hey guys, so Sunday morning check-in. It's actually 11:13 in the morning. So yesterday I didn't really do that much. I just kind of laid around. I usually like to have at least Saturdays as like a reset day. So that's kind of what I was doing there. I did get my fabric for what I needed. So let me actually show you what fabric I'm going to be using for both dresses. So for the fall dress I'm gonna make, I'll include a picture right here of what it'll look like. But I got 3 different types of fabrics. So I got these all from Joann's. So this is going to be the main fabric. So it's really cute pumpkin type design. I just think it looks really nice. And then I got some rickrack to kind of complement it as well. So here's the rickrack. There you go. So it kind of complements like the purple or the blue pumpkins a little bit. I was looking for brown. I didn't see any brown. And I don't remember if they had orange, but I think the orange was just a bit too vibrant. So I got this super cute rickrack. So this is going to be the main fabric. This is going to be like the accent. So I think that's really cute. So just, it'll be like it'll be like at the bottom of the skirt, it'll be kind of the accent, and then there'll be like ruffled, straps, I guess, essentially. So this will be kind of one of those. And then also I am actually going to be embroidering on this dress. So on the front, I'm going to be embroidering a design. I saw this really cute like vintage type embroidery design that has like 3 pumpkins and then like little zigzags on the top and the bottom. So I think I'm gonna do that. So this will be for the front bodice. The back bodice will be pretty simple. Well, actually, there's not really a back bodice because it's just the straps. I haven't made this before, so this is gonna be brand new. So this is gonna be for the fall dress. And like I said, I have a model who's going to be modeling it for me, so I think it'll look really nice. And then for the Christmas one, I'm gonna be doing this, the snowman print. So kind of here is a close-up of that. And then I got this striped kind of candy cane fabric. So I actually already made one of these dresses before, so I know how to make this pattern. And then the fall one is brand new, so that'll be a lot of fun. So right now I have the Christmas one cut out. I think I have a couple more pieces to cut out for that. And then I'm currently working on cutting out the fall dress. So what I'm doing actually, because there's a lot of pieces that you need, especially for like the skirt pieces. So what I did is I like wrote down, like I printed up the whole design. Like for example, like I did this one, right? So let's just say if it was like a perfect rectangle, I would like measure like, okay, this is the size for 12 months. And then I would write it down, so on and so forth. And then I wrote like a little directional thing. So I know to cut on the fold, how many pieces to cut out for it, which like if it's main or lining, width versus length, those sorts of things. So I did those for those pieces because it's a lot of paper. And I wanted to save myself some time. So I think I printed it. I think I have like two papers of these. So that will save me a lot of time for when I'm cutting them out in the future. And then for these like awkward pieces, what I'm actually doing, I have some like random interfacing. So what I've been doing is I've been cutting them out on the interfacing. So like this, you can't really tell, but it says a 6 and I circled it. So like I would cut out the exact size that you would need for the 6. And I kind of just use my rotary cutter and cut that. So obviously this is a bigger piece just because there's a bit of a opening here, because this is actually for a 5, but this is kind of how I've been doing it. I've been using the Heat and Bond lightweight. I actually meant to get Heat and Bond light, but I ordered the wrong thing, and instead of returning it, I'm like, you know what? I can use it to cut out my pattern pieces, so that's totally fine. So that's just what I'm gonna do for this. But anyways, I'm going to finish cutting out the templates, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, at the end, I'm gonna get like a big Ziploc bag and put in, include like the measurements for it, and then also the little pieces here. That way it's all in one place. If I ever need to print up the pattern, if I ever need to refer to the pattern, cut out a size, I can just go into my Ziploc bag. And I'm planning on keeping it in my same basket that I keep my pattern pieces in anyways. So that's kind of what I'm doing for this. So I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then I'm going to probably finish at least cutting out the Christmas one, and then I'm going to stitch that one out and then come back and cut out the fall one. I just think that's a better plan. I might even, while I'm stitching it out, embroider the front bodice piece, so that way I can at least have that piece ready to go. I just have to check out the measurements, see how big the embroidery design needs to be. Also looking into like the stitch length and things like that. Not stitch length, the seam allowance. So lots of things to figure out. But that's at least the minimal goal today, is to get those 2 dresses done. I know I mentioned last time I really wanted to take some pictures. I put on some makeup today, so if I need to take pictures, I'm happy to do that. But otherwise, I really want to get my DTF transfers up and running too. So I don't know, lots of things. I feel like for the DTF transfers, I could easily like work on those over the week, during the week. Like I'm planning on recording some videos for like TikTok and YouTube about like my the different DTF transfers that I offer, what they look like. So then maybe if I do like a TikTok live or something like that, I could show people how to do all that stuff, or, you know, all the different prints that I offer. I don't think I'm gonna go too hard with the prints. However, it's gonna be like a print on demand sort of a thing. So I'll print out the transfers as the orders come in. So I don't think that'll take too much time. It's just promoting it, make sure people know that it's out there. And I also need to work on my website. So just lots of things. So that's probably why this video series, well, this video is going to be like part 1, part 2, part 3, etc. until I eventually accomplish my goal. So I was originally going to have like part 1 is working on kids stuff, part 2 is embroidery and adult stuff. However, I think I'm just going to have it be a mixed bag. Hopefully like 20-ish minute videos each. We'll have to see. I mean, this section alone is 8 minutes, and then my other one is probably like 5-ish minutes. So already getting pretty lengthy with that. But yeah, I just want to, like I said, get more active on YouTube, sharing my experience and story with you guys, and then hopefully, you know, getting some traffic on my site, because I just feel like it doesn't make any sense to have all these different websites, and should just have it on my one Shopify store so it's cohesive. Obviously it's associated with my YouTube, so you guys could just like Google like meganlouisecrafts.com, that's my website. So then it'll be kind of cohesive with my YouTube. If you're ever like, oh, I want to check out her stuff, then you'll be able to pull up my website and see all of the different things that I make. So yeah, lots of goals and things I want to get done, but we'll just see how things shake out. You know, I don't know. This could be either the greatest move I've ever done, or it could be a disaster, but hopefully it'll be a good move. But anyways, that brings me up to, I found a new YouTuber. She does embroidery. I'm just watching one of her videos. It's the first one. She actually she sells on like Fair, the wholesale website. She makes like custom sweatshirts and things like that too. So definitely feel free to check her out. Her channel name is Brittany Foreman. As of right now, she has 734 subscribers. So She is getting very close to 1,000, so if you guys could check out her channel, that would be awesome. Yeah, I just wanted to give her a little bit of a shout out because I like watching her videos so far. So I thought, since you guys like watching me, you might like to watch her. So anyways, I'm almost going on 10 minutes here, so I'm going to stop rambling, as I like to say multiple times in my videos, and let's get to cutting out the fabric and get to stitching. so here is the dress all completed. So this is what the front looks like. So it's got a plain bodice in the front, long sleeves, and then it has cuffed sleeves. So you can either have it like this or roll down the cuffs like that. It's up to the customer. So that's the front. And then it has 3 skirt layers. So the top layer is the snowman. And then a nice complement is this candy cane fabric and then the snowman again. It does look a little bit weird on this because this is actually a two-year size mannequin, but this dress is actually a size 6 for my model. And then the most important piece is this back. I mean, how amazing does that look? So I decided for the lining to do most of it in red, and then I wanted to do like pops of color with the bow. So I did it in the candy cane kind of fabric and then with the middle skirt as well. And then it has buttons that you guys just saw me sew on. So it's got 1 at the top and 2 at the bottom there. So overall, I am very pleased. So 1 down, 2 to go. I'm going to take a little bit of a break and then work on cutting out the second dress. Hey guys, so it's 7 o'clock. I have my next dress cut out here. Like I said, I haven't made this before. I was originally going to do some embroidery on the front of it. However, it's a very, there's straps on the front too, and it'd only be like 4x4 inch design, and I couldn't find a design that I liked, so I decided to scrap that idea, and I'm just going to do the bodice in this pumpkin colored fabric. But anyways, I've been actually using my embroidery thread to sew. So I'm going to swap out my thread for some like orange thread. So I'm going to have to wind a couple bobbins for that and then get to sewing. But I'm very happy with how my first dress came out. And like I said, I want to get both of these done before by tomorrow so I can ship it out to my model. Hey guys, so happy Monday. It is a little after 4:30. I just got home, so I'm a little bit out of breath. I don't think I did a check-in with you guys since I filmed when I was going to sew the dress yesterday. So I did not get around to finishing it. So that's goal numero uno for today. Get that dress sewn up, ship it out. Other goals of mine is that obviously I am planning on offering DTF transfers. So one goal I accomplished today was buying some supplies for that. So what I'm going to do is I ordered some like non-bendable mailers. So I ordered some non-bendable mailers for my transfers. I think that's like 13 inches by 15 inches, something like that, which is perfect. And then I also ordered some, so I got those from Uline. It's like $64, which is a lot of money, but it's a case of 100 and it's gonna get here tomorrow, so that's super cool. And then I also got some like plastic sleeves, I guess, or, you know, kind of like what I put my kids' outfits in. It's basically the same thing, just to kind of protect the transfers. So I got that. So I got those 2. And I'm going to have to make new thank you cards for that, just for my business kind of in general. Because like I said, I'm trying to combine everything. So I want to remake my thank you cards. And luckily I have a bunch of cardstock that I can easily print off the thank you cards. However, my printer is acting a little bit wonky, so I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, so got those things done. And then another goal of mine today is that each month I'm wanting to offer $20 embroidered kid shirts. So they're going to be able to choose from 2 designs. It could be for boys or girls. I'll use the AJ blanks for it, so it'll be high quality embroidered shirts. So I have one idea in mind. It's with pumpkins and little leaves on it. And then the other one, I think I'm going to do it Halloween based. So it's just going to be simple, like straight stitch out, so I don't have to do any applique fabric. So I'm going to have to check out that other design. So that's a big goal of mine today as well. So the dress and then the 2 shirts. And then I'm debating on doing like a like a $20 or $25 sweatshirt too, like for the month. So I have to figure out what I want to do for that. DTF is usually the easiest option for me. So probably if I do that way, I'll have to do it like a DTF shirt. That way it'll be an easier process rather than embroidery, which tends to take a while. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I need to figure out which sweatshirt I'm going to offer. And then also another big thing is that I'm going to be offering trick-or-treat bags. So I was thinking of offering them for $10 each, but I think I'm just going to do it $12. It only costs like $1.58 for each tote bag. However, I also have to consider the shipping time, or the shipping, how much the shipping costs, which I think it was like $9.50. So I ordered it from SS Activewear, and it should get here on Friday. So I want to do a Facebook post for tomorrow showing the sweatshirt deal of the month, and then the kid shirts deal of the month. And then of course the trick-or-treat bags as well. So I ideally want to get that all done tonight, have my Facebook post drafted so that I can just post it on my Facebook and then hopefully get some orders through there. And I feel kind of weird because I keep posting it on my personal Facebook page like every week. I don't know if that's a bit excessive or not. So, and I only have like 50 something people that like my Facebook page. So I also want to put it on Facebook Marketplace too, to hopefully get some more buyers through there. So I have a lot of ideas, but I think it's all doable for tonight. So usually when I get home from work, I just like to relax a little bit, kind of regroup, and then get back into the crafting and everything. I also have to shower tonight too, so that's a big thing as well. So, yeah, I don't know how much of my face I'm going to be showing, because once I take my makeup off, I'm going to look quite horrific. Yeah, so hopefully we can get all of that done tonight. And then I'm planning on finishing up this video tonight as well, so this will be focusing on my kid shop. And I'll have to post a follow-up update on this video too, to let you know if I got any orders through there, doing it this way. I'm just trying to figure out how to get more people to look at my business. Also, I have to obviously restructure my website to accommodate stuff other than children's wear. And then also a big thing is too, and this is kind of an announcement, is that I'm going to be offering DTF transfers on my website as well. So I'm going to be offering my first prints next Tuesday. I don't have a calendar pulled out now. My watch is dead. So next Tuesday around 6 p.m. I'll be offering my first prints. I don't know how many Halloween prints I'm going to be offering, but it's mainly going to be like fall with more of an emphasis on Christmas prints. And then what I'm thinking is that each week that I release new prints, it'll be kind of certain like themes. So obviously there's like fall themed, Halloween themed, book themed, bow themed, because bows are a big thing too. Like on different shirts, mama themed, just basically like holiday themed designs, and of course anything that's trending. So I'm still determining how many prints each week I'm going to be offering, but I'm planning on having it go live on my website at 6 p.m. Each Tuesday. And then on Tuesdays, I want to offer a good deal for you guys, and then after that, it'll kind of go back to regular price. So that's kind of my plan for my transfers. And then also with that, when I go live on, well, when my stuff goes live on my website, I'm planning on going live on TikTok as well. I have over 1,000 people following me on TikTok, so I definitely want to do TikTok lives, and also convert my TikTok shop to my Megan Louise Crafts. I just think once all of this is organized and put together in one website, I think it'll look really nice and cohesive. So I'm just looking forward to the point where it's all in one place and good to go. I was going to do my DTF transfers for this Tuesday, but I kind of want to plan ahead. So it's going to be 1 week in advance. So I'm going to post maybe a video tonight on my TikTok kind of explaining my conversion of my website and everything. And then each day I'm going to be posting videos about my DTF transfers, and then also any deals that I have going on my website as well I'm going to post on TikTok. And then that brings me to my next point is my TikTok shop is currently associated with one of my Etsy shops. It's MLA Custom Designs. So I want to convert that TikTok shop to my Megan Louise Crafts. So overall, I have a lot of conversions to do. And then I also want to add things to my Facebook page, like for sale. So I got a lot to do, you guys. But I think for today, the goal should just be to get that dress done, get those 2 shirt samples done, take pictures of those, and then post them on my website. So yeah, like I said, I'm just planning on working on, I think for this month's deal, I'm going to do like a Happy Hollow Thanksmas shirt with like the different drinks on it. I already have, I think I showed you guys in the beginning of this video of me wearing the shirt in my car. I just think that would be a fun, you know, sweatshirt to wear for the holidays. You know, it's going to be October and everything, so it'll be before people, you know, celebrate for Christmas and stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to do $20. I don't know. I might do $25 for that. I have to look and see what other people offer. But overall, I'm just trying to get more people to my website because I've only had 1 sale on my website so far. So I'm just trying to find smart ways to drive traffic to that shop. But as I have more information for you guys, I'll definitely share. And then I'm definitely going to make this a series. So my next video I'm going to record is definitely going to be about my DTF transfers business. So after today, this will be at the end for this, not right now, but after I film today, that'll be the end of this video. And then my next video will be all about my DTF transfer business. So then, you know, hopefully you guys will be aware by the time that, you know, I start posting stuff for my transfers. That way you'll be aware when my my sale and everything's going live. So like I said, that'll be next. So Transfer Tuesday is like a popular thing for DTF transfers. So it'll be next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be there or be square. But I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to relax a bit and then get some sewing and embroidery done. So let's do it. Hey guys, so I know you thought you were done with me, but you're not. So it is actually Tuesday after work. Just got home. Of course, I'm laying in bed, gonna relax for a few minutes and get back into things. So I felt like this video wasn't very long, so I kind of wanted to record some more content for today, at least on like the embroidery and the kids stuff today. So that's why I'm continuing this video. So update from last night, I stitched out one of the shirt samples. I was having a lot of like thread issues, I guess. So it would say like a T-break, but it would still be perfectly threaded. And I noticed that the bobbin thread was coming up for all of them. And I kept having the same issue with my second design. It's like a Frankenstein. It's got Frankenstein spider webs and then so Frankenstein, spider webs, and then a pumpkin. So it was really cute, basic design. So I was having issues stitching that one out. So I'm going to play around. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bobbin because like I said, it's for all of the needles regardless of like the color and stuff. So I just think I need to play with the bobbin tension a bit, and then hopefully it should be working. I need to oil the bobbin as well, so that might be a possible solution. So my eyebrows are looking, need to pluck them. Anyways, so that's kind of the plan for now, is to finish stitching out that one shirt. And then I haven't touched that dress yesterday at all. I was just tired from coming back home from work. So I want to make more progress on that tonight. I'm just going to be realistic, because I know it's tough to get things done during the actual like work week unless I really push myself. And when I push myself, I tend to get migraines. So I am trying to prevent that from happening. So that's kind of the update for now. I'll kind of give you guys updates with my machine. And then I also need to post on my Facebook the 2 kid shirt options. I decided I'm going to offer a $25 sweatshirt. So it's going to be like a Hollow Thanks Miss design. So I'm going to offer that on my website as well. And then of course the trick or treat bag. So those are going to be the very discounted items in my shop for the month. And I think it'll be really cool to see if I get an influx of orders, if they order other things. So we'll just see how everything shakes out, but that's the update for now. Hey guys, so update. I got my machine back up and running. Took me pretty much like 45 minutes to figure it out. But I realized since I was having issues with the bobbin thread showing on the top for all of my needles, I deduced that it was a bobbin issue. So what I did is I cleaned the bobbin area, I oiled it. That still wasn't fixing the problem. I also made sure I swept away any like random threads, because you know that there's a sensor kind of in the bobbin area, so if there's any excess thread in that area, then it'll do the T-break thing. So what I did is I took apart my bobbin case, I inspected it, and what I actually did is there's like an area where you like thread through it. So what I did is I got a business card and I threaded it through there, make sure there wasn't any lint in there. And then I put it back in and it still was having issues. But then what I did is that there's a spring in the bobbin case. So what I did is I removed that spring, and of course it sprung across the room, but I found it. So I removed that spring temporarily, and I realized there was actually a bunch of lint under there. So I cleaned out all of the lint. So note to self and others, you can take off that spring. You'll just have to do some kind of like surgery, I guess, to put it back in there. But I figured it out. I popped it back in there. I made sure the spring was in the exact place it needs to be. And now it is stitching out pretty well right now. So I am very pleased. I thought it was a bobbin tension issue, but it turns out it wasn't. So I put back my tension to what it was, and now it's stitching out great. So I was literally about to give up and bring out my little brother single needle embroidery machine, which is why I have it as a backup, because you never know. But luckily I did not need that, so it is currently stitching out. So I'll film a clip here if it doesn't finish stitching out in the next second or so. But yeah, I am very pleased with myself. That's a big W for today. Yeah, so I'm going to finish stitching that one out. And then once I finish stitching that out, I'm going to take pictures for my Facebook page, because I want to get that up ASAP. But also with that, I need to update my website. So lots of things to do, but that's a goal for today at least. Because like I said, at the first of the month, I'm going to have new deals going on. So typically it'll be like 1 kid shirt for $20. A sweatshirt for a good deal. So it's a Hollow Thanks Miss embroidery, or not embroidery, DTF designs for $25 sweatshirt. I think that's a good deal. And then another bonus is that I'm going to be doing trick or treat bags. So I'm going to be selling them for $12 on my website as well. So if you guys are interested, please check that out. I found a SVG file that has 9 different designs on it, so the customer can pick and choose which design they want to go on their trick-or-treat bag. And those should be getting here on Friday. So it's currently Tuesday, so I have a while. However, SS Activewear, they tend to deliver sooner rather than later sometimes. So I'm hoping that's the case with these tote bags. They're like $1.80 each or something like that. They didn't cost that much, so I'll make a decent-ish profit off of it. Thread break, of course, but it should be a simple issue now at this point. But yeah, so that's all the updates for now. Well, I had to break out the old Innovis embroidery machine. I'm still having bobbin issues. That spring is just kind of giving me problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order some more bobbins from Amazon that are the same exact kind that I use for my machine. And I'm just going to stitch the sample out on my machine here. Kind of is what it is. Luckily, it's only like a 23-minute stitch out. So if I have to use this for now, then that's fine with me. Hey guys, so I embroidered that shirt sample. It turned out really well. So I made some adjustments to my website. I adjusted, sorry, the screen's all dirty looking, I don't know why. So I adjusted my cover photo to be fall, and also to mention that I'm selling children's, adult clothing, and small business supplies. I also updated my information here, just to kind of incorporate how I began Megan Louise Crafts, and what my new, how my new website's gonna be changing. And then at the top, I have October deals. So I have the one fall embroidery design option, so they can either get it for girls or boys. And then the Halloween version. And then I found some mock-ups on Creative Fabrica. So this is a tote bag. So I brought up an SVG file, and then I put the name Emily underneath it so people can get it custom made. So it's only $12 on my website. So if you have kiddos, maybe feel free to check it out. And then I was originally gonna do this sweatshirt for like $22. However, since I'm offering my kid shirts for $20, I just thought it made more sense to have this for $25. So they're still getting a great deal. I'm not like cheapening myself in a way, if that makes sense. So I'm overall very pleased with how that turned out. I posted on my TikTok as well as my Facebook page, and then my personal Facebook too. I will also probably tomorrow post something on Instagram. I'm just trying to get more involved, guys, and trying to get more customers. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know exactly when this is going to go up, probably later in the day on Wednesday, just because it's Tuesday night, 9:38 at night. I usually go to bed around 9 when on the work days, read a bit of my book, and then go to sleep. But I don't know if I'll have time to read. I'll have to see. So, oh God, I look all crusty and all like sweaty and oily and stuff. So it's definitely time for bed. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for my next video where I will be getting more into DTF stuff because I got some supplies today. So I want to start a fresh video for that, show you guys the process for me getting my shop all up and running for DTF transfers. And fingers crossed I get some orders on my website. But I know it's probably going to take some time even to get my first sale. And then I also noticed something big on my website as well, is that I downloaded this app on Shopify for, I think it's called like Textify or something, where if you add it to certain listings, it'll add like a text box, which a lot of my items are custom made. So I'm like, okay, that's perfect. However, I recently discovered that it's not working. So I had to go back into my Shopify and edit the, there's like a add notes feature, like enable that. So I enabled that. So I double checked, and now when people check out, they can include like a note to seller essentially. So maybe that's why I haven't gotten any sales. I don't know, we'll have to see. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is part 1 of my series. Who knows how many parts this is gonna be, but I'm really excited to go on this journey. I'm pleased with my progress so far. However, I need to get to sewing and making stuff. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. And welcome to all of my new subscribers as well. I don't think I've mentioned that to you guys. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below what else you would like to see from my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.